We have all seen the headlines about parents saving millions for their kids, but how do they actually do it without losing their minds? It starts with a simple truth. Kids are expensive, but they are also our biggest reason to build a generational runway. The first lesson is brutal but beautiful. If your monthly savings rate doesn't sting a little, you are probably not saving enough. You need to shift from surviving month to month to strategically investing in our children's future opportunities. Think about it. We might skip vacations or cook at home for a few years so they never have to stress about debt. One parent shared they saved 70% of their income. That sounds impossible until you write down your why. I am not saying we need to live in deprivation. I am saying we need a clear reason to say no now so we can say yes later. Let us tackle the first milestone, paying off high-interest consumer debt. It is the anchor dragging our family down. Sell the extra car. Cancel the unused subscriptions. Sell the microwave in the closet. Every dollar goes to the debt first. When the debt disappears, the math changes completely. That same money that was bleeding out now starts building. Next milestone. We need to automate our investing so we never have to think about it during chaotic school runs. Secret is not picking stocks. It is buying simple index funds that track the whole market. Zero management required. We can allocate a portion to public equities, another to real estate, and keep the rest in safe treasury bonds. Diversification is just a fancy word for not putting all our eggs in one basket. It keeps us steady when the market shakes. Now let us talk about the kids. They watch us more than they listen to us. Our habits become their defaults. Start with a family bank system. Track every birthday dollar and Christmas check they receive. Pay them a small interest rate. Show them that money can actually work for them while they sleep. Tell them they can spend half the interest now, but the other half stays to grow. It teaches delayed gratification naturally. Another game changer. Open a Roth IRA for them as soon as they earn any money, even from a lemonade stand. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Starting at age 10 means they are already ahead of us by 2035. We also need to guard against entitlement. Money does not grow on trees, and we must make that real for them. When they ask for something, let them use their own savings first. Watch them realize that wants have real costs. Involve them in the work. Bring them to the rental property. Let them rake leaves or paint a fence. When they see the sweat behind the paycheck, they will never take a dollar for granted again. Let us address the college milestone. It is going to cost a fortune, so we plan for it decades in advance. A 529 plan is a tax-advantaged savings account specifically for education. We set it and forget it, aiming to be ready by 2032. We also teach them to value time over things. Financial freedom is not about a mansion or a private jet. It is about showing up to every soccer game without worrying about the mortgage. It is about time freedom. Remember, we can have 100,000 in the bank and still feel like millionaires if we own our schedule. The biggest shift is realizing money is just a tool. We use it to keep the lights on and the roof secure. We do not let the tool control us. We control it by tracking every single expense, even the small ones. When we are intentional, we stop leaking money on things that do not align with our family values. Let us talk about risk. Once we have kids, we shift from aggressive gambling to steady compounding. We protect the downside because our children's future depends on our consistency, not our luck. So here is the takeaway. We save aggressively, we invest simply, and we teach relentlessly. We say no to the noise so we can say yes to their opportunities. We build the runway, they get to fly. You do not need to be a Wall Street expert. You just need a plan, a partner, and a whole lot of love. Start tonight. Write down your why. Track one expense. Open one account. The generational shift starts with us. We are not just raising kids. We are raising future financial leaders, and we are doing it together. Thanks for building this future with us. Now let us get back to the real work. The kids are waiting. Like and subscribe for more practical family finance. Comment below if you have feedback or questions for me. Thank you.